Hola, sí, señor.
The coronavirus has been officially termed a pandemic, and school has been canceled for the next 3 weeks. What do you think about that?
I think it's the smart decision.
Yeah, hopefully people don't just like extend their trips though.
Yeah, that'd be very irresponsible if they're just using it to, have fun.
Super unlucky. I want to grow my cerebral cortex to new sizes alongside peers such as Nick Coleman, who's dropping his first single on March 15th. Go check it out. Apple Music, Spotify, and associated platforms.
What's the album called?
Hasn't been released yet, but he's just finishing it up. But the single is being released on March 15th. Do not forget.
Like I said, I think it's gonna get worse after the 3 weeks. Like countries like Italy haven't seen their peak yet.
Right.
Canada isn't even. We're not even close to what our peak is. The U.S., who's right below us, they haven't seen their peak either. It's only gonna get worse. I think it's gonna get better in the summer because as it gets warmer out, the disease kind of dies off. Like as we've seen in like Africa, but like. We haven't seen the worst of what's going to happen. And even if you don't die, it's like permanent damage to your lungs. So even if you're healthy and stuff, like your lungs are still fucked for the rest of your life, yeah?
Well, in the end, it's essential to slow the spread of the virus at least. I think like the heat's going to slow it down, buy us enough time to find a cure,
I mean, like no school and all, like that's cool, I want to hang out with friends, but at the same time,
It's grade 12.
like no, not even just grade 12, just like the reason behind it, it's like the same way I feel about strike days. I appreciate the extra time and like I want to have fun with it, but the reason it's happening, it's kind of sad,
Kind of sad.
Yeah, I mean, virus,
Yeah,
I know it's not as big as like some people are saying it is, but it still is having an impact. You can't ignore it. That's an ambulance. Yeah, I mean, who knows?
Who knows? Any plans during the next 3 weeks?
I'm gonna listen to Nick Coleman's album, which the single drops on March 15th. Spotify, Apple Music, and associated platforms. You should really go check it out. I don't know if it's on, on SoundCloud too. It's on SoundCloud.
Hashtag shameless plug.
No, I was supposed to go to Florida. We're not anymore, no.
I'll finish off late work. Next 2 weeks, I'll, I don't know, just vibe with the boys.
Vibe with the boys.
Yeah.
I'm supposedly going to Punta Cana.
Are you?
It's getting kind of freaky.
You're freaky.
I know. I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. I know Vev over here has...
Oh, yes, I canceled my trip to Europe, so
that's
smart
like,
move, but very unfortunate.
That's a big mishap.
Very tough.
Staying at home. I don't want to get sick.
You're not going anywhere?
Nope. Not until this thing dies down.
What do you think the general economic impact of the coronavirus?
I don't know. Let's bring in Tate for this. Tate, come here. Come here. Tate, come here. Tate, what do you think the economical impact of coronavirus is?
I don't do economics.
That's all you gotta say.
Probably hinder the economy.
Yeah, probably not good.
Probably
No, very not good.
I don't think it'd help.
Big words.
My dad gets very mad at home.
Well, taking a train to another city is now cheaper than taking a bus to another city.
Yeah, Sean, you figured that one out in leadership yesterday. That's absurd. I still don't believe it. That makes no sense. But you know what? We looked at the prices and you were right, so good on you.
Thank you.
Are you going to go to Kingston?
Yeah, I probably will.
That's sick.
For St. Patrick's Day?
Are you going to have some alcohol? Are you feeling crazy?
I don't think I'm allowed to say that in the video, but...
Ooh, that's a yes.
I don't know, I've never taken a bus or a train to another city. Never even been on a train. Been on subway and bus, and plane, and but never a train.
Missing out. You're missing out.
It does look like fun. Yeah, well,
it is very fun.
It's like a really long car.
It is.
You can't choose where to go.
It is fun. You should go try it sometime.
Sure.
Alright,
We
thanks.
can go together.
Yeah, we can go together. Train buddies.
Train buddies for life.
Well, I mean, buses are more like congested, and like there's more of a chance you could catch the virus on a bus than a train. Whereas a train's like bigger and like it's more, people are more spread out and there's less of a chance of a virus. Oh, it's going down. It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna get worse and then it's gonna get better. As Trump said, it's gonna take, the markets are gonna take a big surge after this down.
Trump is also not experienced.